Hi, I'm Cathy Dacumos. This dance is choreographed by myself and my husband Claudio Dacumos. The dance is called Six Ribbons, and it goes to the song called Six Ribbons by John English. It is a 48 count, 2-wall, intermediate waltz. So I'm going to turn my back and I'm going to go through the steps first, explaining the steps, and then I'll go through it with the numbers. There are also some restarts in this dance, so I'll go through that after I've gone through the dance. Okay, so we're going to start with our weight on our right foot. The first section, we're going to take a step forward on the left, a little bit across the right, and then sweep that right foot from the back to the front over 2 counts. Then we're going to do a cross, side, behind, little weave. Second section, we take a big step to the left, drag your right foot towards you, but keep the weight on the left. And as we do that, we're going to prep our upper body to the left, getting ready for a right turn. This is going to be a 1 1/4 turn. We're going to make a quarter stepping forward on the right, a half stepping back on the left, and another half stepping forward on the right. The third section, we're going to step forward on the left, point our right toe out to the side and hold, step back on the right, point to the left and hold. Fourth set, we're doing a left sailor. We're going to go behind, rock, rock, and then we're going to drop the right foot behind the left, cross it kind of tight. We're going to unwind, 3/4 turn to the right, weight going onto the right foot. The next set, we're going to rock the left foot out to the side, recover, cross in front, and continue weaving side, behind, side. The next set will involve a 1 1/2 turn to our back wall. Right now we're back at our original front wall. This is going to be a 1 1/2 turn to the back wall. We're going to start by doing a cross rock, recover, then a 1/4 turn stepping forward on the left. We're going to continue turning left as we do a half turn stepping back, another half stepping forward, and another 1/4 stepping to the side. The next set, we're going to rock behind, rock the left foot behind the right, rock behind, recover, step to the side, and continue weaving behind, side, cross. We're now at just a little tiny bit of an angle to our left. So into that angle, we're going to step the left foot forward, kick the right foot over 2 counts. We're going to bring it back into a coaster, and as we do the coaster, we're going to change our angle to just very slightly right. And we're ready now to start the dance again with the step left, sweep right on our back wall. Okay, so from the beginning with the numbers, again, weight is on the right. This is 1, 2, 3, leave 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, turn 4, 5, 6, forward 1, 2, 3, back 4, 5, 6, sailor 1, 2, 3, turn 4, 5, 6, rock 1, 2, 3, leave 4, 5, 6, rock 1, 2, turn 3, 4, 5, 6, back rock 1, 2, 3, leave 4, 5, 6, 1, kick 2, 3, coaster 4, 5, 6. There are 2 places in the dance where there's some fairly substantial turns, and we put in a way to make that a little easier for people who have a problem with turning. So the first one comes in the second set of the dance, after you've done your step sweep and your weave, and you've done the side drag. Instead of doing a 1 1/4 turn to your side wall, you can just do a 1/4, and then instead of the half-half, just walk forward, and go into the next set, which is the step point. The other place where we can leave that out is that big 1 1/2 turn. After we've done the cross unwind and the rock, and we've done this little weave, we're over here, we're going to do the cross rock recover, and it would be 1/4, half, 1/4. We can do rock, recover, 1/4. Leave out the half by just going forward, and do your last 1/4 stepping to the side. And then continue on with the last 2 steps of the dance. So those are a couple places where you can make it a little easier by leaving out some turns if you need to. So there are 3 restarts in this dance. The first one is a little bit tricky. It's a combination tag and restart. And then the other 2 are just very ordinary, easy restarts later on. And they both happen in the same place. So the first one, it's going to be the end of wall 2. You'll be coming back to your original front wall. You'll already be at the front wall because you're almost at the end of the dance. We're just going to drop the last 6 counts. So you would have come out of your 1 1/2 turn. You've done your back, recover, side, behind, side, cross. And you're going to take the last 6 counts, which is a step kick and the coaster. You're going to drop those and do a 3 count tag instead. And the tag is going to be rocking to the left, recover onto the right, and you notice I've changed my angle a little bit to the right diagonal. And then the 3rd count, bring that left foot in. You can drag it, you can hitch it, but keep your weight on the right. and then you're going to start the dance again with your step sweep. So what you've just done, you've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, and start again. And that's at the end of wall 2, you'll be facing 12 o'clock. Then we have 2 more restarts that happen in the back. And what it amounts to, instead of counting walls, is that every time you start a back wall after having done a full front wall. So you've done a front wall, you're starting the back wall, you're going to have a restart. The first one is that one where you do almost all of that second wall, drop the last 6 counts, add the 3 count tag. The next time you do a full front wall and you end at the back, when you start back here, that's going to be wall 4. And you're going to do 24 counts of the dance, half the dance. So you're going to go step sweep, cross weave, drag touch, rolling turn, step point, back point, do the sailor, do the cross unwind, and go into your step sweep to start the dance again. So you're going to restart after that cross unwind. And that's going to happen at the halfway through on wall 4. And what you're starting there is wall 5. So the next time it's going to happen is halfway through wall 7. Okay, but you just have to remember each time you start at the back, having finished a full front wall, you're going to be doing some kind of restart. You're going to do that first one, dropping your last 6 and adding 3. And then the next 2 times that you start the back wall, after you finished a full front wall, you'll do half the dance and restart after your 3/4 cross unwind. Okay, that's the whole thing. Thank you for watching.